Hey, what's going down with it, y'all, man? So tonight was the February 17th edition of WWE Monday Night Raw. Getting closer and closer to the Elimination Chamber. You know, this Saturday is going to mark a week before the big show. But as far as tonight goes, show was solid. Show was really solid for the most part. I know two surprises came out of the women's division for me, but, we'll get into that in a minute. The men's elimination chamber has been finalized as of tonight. The women's elimination chamber has been finalized as of tonight. We all know all six men and women competitors in the match. But Rollins and Finn, they had a good match. Not really surprising. Similar to Drew, Rollins has really good chemistry with Balor. They've had really good matches together over the years. I say the only biggest con of their matches is that Finn Balor loses 99% of the time, especially if you're a Finn Balor fan, it hurts. But Finn Balor, he's just at that point where it's just like you can't take him seriously. He's kind of like, some will say he's probably like a joke at this point. I mean, how can you call yourself the leader when you couldn't even, again, when you just lose over and over again, and then, you pressing on Dominic and all that when past couple weeks, Dominic has shown more than a man than he is. But I said surprises came out of the division tonight for the women because I was not expecting Roxanne Perez to win her match again tonight against Raquel. Because Raquel was dog walking Roxanne. And then obviously when Bianca and, Naomi came out because they feel as though Liv and Raquel played a part in Jay getting her butt kicked, I was like, oh, well, I guess Roxanne gonna win, which she did. So really cool moment for Roxanne, man. Already gonna be in the women's elimination chamber match. Me personally, I don't think she's gonna win, but it's good that already she's getting a nice little start on the main roster. And then I was not expecting Dakota Kai to beat Ivy Nile tonight. That was the number one contenders match. It was a pretty solid match. I mean, they've been building up Ivy and Lyra for weeks. I mean, she eliminated Lyra in the Royal Rumble, so I was like, yeah, Ivy's going to be next in line for the title, but Dakota's going to get one, so she's probably going to attack them both in the match. I don't know, but AJ Styles, he took on Dominic Mysterio. It was a pretty good match. We all saw what happened afterwards. AJ obviously getting the win. And then Braun Breaker, went after AJ. Well, he tried to go after AJ, but then AJ reversed it and then speared Dominic. So we're getting a Braun versus AJ match. Two Georgia Bulldogs going at it for the Intercontinental title. I mean, shit, man. You couldn't get any better than that. And then also on this show, New Day, LWO, because we all saw that New Day attacked Ray like 2 seconds after Raw went off the air last week. So we all saw what would happen with that. But I'll say another big thing that took place on the show tonight, along with Penta and Pete Dunne and Ludwig Kaiser. It looks like we're going to get a little triple threat feud with those three lads. Because Ludwig don't like Penta, and obviously Pete Dunne was pissed off because Ludwig got involved. But Sami Zayn, that was the opener of the show. Sami Zayn, and he was like just screaming at Pierce like, please give me the match. And Pierce was like, oh, it's going to be made official technically. It's going to be Sami versus KO at the Elimination Chamber, and it's going to be in an unsanctioned match. So KO and Sami are going to beat the hell out of each other, but it won't be official. Y'all know the rules of an unsanctioned match, basically. And then, and Jay went after Gunther because Gunther, he was about to beat up Pat and Michael Cole because they're siding with Jay, but it was kind of like what happened last week if you saw. Overall, solid show. See what happens.